Hello, and welcome to the first ever video of Alaskan Geek. So, I decided to change my life today. I start a YouTube video. So today is how to start a YouTube video in one day. And so, step one, just get up, wake up, get out of bed, and all that good stuff. So step two is going to be make sure your hair looks okay and make your bed. So I'm going to do that really quick. Like a princess. Alright, bed is made. Time for hair. So you're probably saying, why is hair and bed making important for starting a YouTube channel? And the answer is, you want to look professional and you want to be in a clean environment. So it's quite important to make sure that you have both of those. So in this case, I'm doing my hair, making sure that I look relatively professional, and my bed is making sure that I have a clean environment. Now I've got other things in my environment, like stuff like that can get put away, but basically that's the reasoning there. So on that note, I should also probably wear some clothes rather than just being in my pajamas. I mean, you can film in your pajamas, obviously, case in point, but it's a good idea to wear non-pajamas for doing some of your videos. Be right back. Alright, so here we are looking professional and well, relatively professional, and in a relatively clean environment. So step three is make sure that you get something to eat, because nobody wants to be a YouTuber on an empty stomach. So here it goes. Alright, so we have here a nice bowl of bran flakes and applesauce and cheese, cheddar. It's good stuff. Because like I said before, you don't want to do that YouTubing on an empty stomach stuff. So definitely eat. And if you're judging me on my choice of food, you should try it. It's really good. But in the interest of being totally upfront and honest with you guys, it's not actually morning, and it's not actually the first time I've been filming this, which brings us to step 4. Record, film yourself a lot, because you're gonna end up throwing out like half of what you film. And in my case, I'm gonna be throwing out quite a bit more than that, because I mean, step 4 is pretty self-explanatory. Just record stuff, Now, that being said, man, that's loud. You should definitely take some certain precautions while recording. You want to record stuff that you feel is actually useful for people. And I recommend recording stuff that's easy to connect with. And don't feel bad about recording more than you need. Like, record more than you need. Record a lot. Because step 5 is editing. Now, the first time I filmed this, I got to step 5. I realised that I'd been holding my phone upright this whole time. And as such, it had the little black bars on either side. Those are the black bars of shame. If you watch this video and you go out and you make a video that's got the 2 black bars of shame on either side, I'm sorry. I tried to help you and you went and you just crushed my soul. But all joking aside, I did. I went and recorded most of my day, and then got to the end of my day and was like, you know what? It's all sideways, as in vertical, and it needs to be horizontal.
So, moral of the story, hold the phone.
Yeah.
By the sides.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pro tip number 1.
One of many.
For step 6.5. 0.25.
0.879. That's like 3. And so here I am, recording my breakfast scene that I had this morning, and it was perfect this morning. It was absolutely beautiful. And so we have breakfast. We're just gonna eat this really quick and then be on our way. And I had yogurt in it, and I had to scrap it because it wasn't up to my quality standards, because I'm an idiot. That's all there is to it. So, yeah, step 5, edit. And don't be afraid to throw things away. Alright, so, step 4, record. Step 5, take all of that recording stuff and edit it into something that people actually want to see. So here I am at my computer, and I've got some video editing software that I just downloaded because it's like, hey, you know, I'm new to this whole thing, you know. So this is a how-to in like this is my experience doing this, and I hope it's useful for you guys. So, alright, here we are on the computer, and I've got OpenShot up and OBS up, both free, open source, easy to get started with. And I just basic installed. This is the first time opening it. I skipped all of that just for time's sake, and so it looks to me, this, I haven't actually used this software before. It looks to me like you just drag and drop files into what happened? Where'd you go? It disappeared on me. Well, let's see if we can hunt it down. Theoretically, this is where it might have gone. You must reset and save back. Project has been recorded. Why did it crash though? And it doesn't have any of that stuff in. Well, fingers crossed this works, because this is my ace in the hole here. I'm gonna wait on these other 3 clips down here because I'm actually waiting on one of them to finish processing. So I figured I could go ahead and get started on this, and then, you know, see where we're at. Alright, so editing done, and you might notice that I've got a different shirt on, and that's because this is actually the next day. So what happened is there was a lot of my open source broadcasting software kind of really glitched out quite bad, and I wasn't able to get it all done last night before I had to go to bed because I had work this morning, and yeah, but it's all edited now. I just have to add this clip to it, which will just be clipped right on the end, and then we move on to step 7, which is upload. And I wanted to show that as well, but I need to figure out my open source broadcasting software. So that's another thing to consider. If you're trying to show stuff on the screen, make sure that your software actually works, which mine is having a bit of issues, but I'll get that figured out for future videos. Yeah, so upload, that's step 7, and that's pretty easy. You go to YouTube, you press the upload button, you select the video which you want to export out of your editing software, and then hey presto, you've got a video uploaded. You select what time you want it to release at, and everybody can see it. So I just wanted to say thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, you liked something about it, please let me know in the comments, just because that way I know what I did right and I can do that in the future. If there's something you didn't like, even more, please leave a comment, because then I can fix it for the future, because I am relatively new to this and would like all the feedback I can get. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.